Welcome to May 1st. If you thought the end of April was chaotic, May has arrived with a literal explosion of boiling tar and political prophecies. I am Aliva Chatterjee reporting from a world where a $52 million salary takes 24 hours to secure. But a 15-year-old's rights take a Supreme Court battle. So let's divine right into the madness. For news number one, the unknown vehicle strikes again. Pakistan's Bhavalpur is becoming a dangerous place for Google Maps users and terrorists alike. Salman Azhar, a top commander of Jaish-e-Mohammed, died Wednesday after being hit by a mysterious vehicle. First, it was unknown men with some guns, now it's unknown vehicles. It seems the road safety for terrorists in Pakistan has hit a record now. A day later, Ahmad Sajjad of Hizbul Mujahideen was found dead in Islamabad home. At this rate, the unknown category is going to sweep the Pakistan census. For news number two, today's Chanakya, the 192-seat bombshell. Today's Chanakya has drawn its final prediction for West Bengal elections, BJP to win 192 seats, leaving TMC with just 100. 192, that's not just a win, that's a hostile takeover. Mamata Banerjee spent 4 hours in a Bhabanipur strong room yesterday, probably staring at the EVMs like they were cursed artifacts. Meanwhile, Chanakya says BJP wins Assam and the UDF takes Kerala. May 4th is going to be a very loud day for news anchors and a very quiet day for exit poll doubters. News number 3, the $42 Shein scandal at the White House. Jennifer Rothschild, wife of US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, wore a dusty pink gown to the White House Correspondents' Dinner. The price? Roughly $42 from Shein. While the elite were dining, the internet was investigative journaling for her wardrobe. Critics are fuming about child labor and environmental impact, while Jennifer is out here proving that even when your husband handles billion-dollar defense budgets, you can still shop like a college student on a very tight budget. For news number 4, Trump's excursion and the $1,000 LPG hike. War deadlines. The 60-day legal deadline for military action in Iran ends today. Speaker Mike Johnson says we aren't at war, while Trump previously called the $25 billion conflict a little excursion. LPG shock. Commercial LPG prices just jumped by rupees 993. A cylinder in Delhi now costs rupees 3071. A little excursion for Trump, a financial cardiac arrest for every restaurant owner in the world. News number 5. The BCCI has fined Rian Parag 25% of his match fee for his dressing room vaping session. He brought the game into disrepute. Apparently, you can dance, you can gesture, but you cannot turn the dugout into a hookah parlor. For news number 6, the $52 million roundout rebound. Indian American banker Viz Raghavan was fired by JP Morgan on a Friday and hired by Citibank by Saturday with a $52 million, roughly rupees 493 crore package. Most people get fired and spend the weekend eating ice cream in their pajamas. Viz got fired and made enough money to buy a small island before Sunday brunch. That is what we call main character energy. For news number 7, Anthropic versus OpenAI, the $1 trillion race. Anthropic is eyeing a nearly $900 billion evaluation. If they close this round, they officially become more valuable than OpenAI. While they fight over who gets to be the king of AI, Amazon cut 30,000 jobs but is hiring 11,000 interns. It's the circle of life. Out with the veterans, in with the interns who don't know what a pension is yet. News number 8, boiling tar and boat tragedies. Texas horror. Please excuse that sound. Texas horror. A worker at Martin Asphalt died after being buried under a 3 feet of 100 degrees Celsius tar when a 50,000 gallon tank exploded. The Jabalpur cruise, 9 lives lost. Rescuers found a mother and her 4-year-old son's bodies still hugging each other. The snark is sometimes the news is just a reminder that the world is a cruel place and safety regulations are written in blood. News number 9, Kohinoor Inheritance and Surrogacy. The Diamond. New Year Mayor Zuhran Mamdani says he'll ask King Charles III to return the Kohinoor back to India. Good luck with that. Charles probably keeps it under his pillow. Next, Kapoor relief. Karishma Kapoor's kids got relief as the High Court barred their stepmother Priya from selling rupees 30,000 crore in assets. New life for Sambhavna Seth announced her pregnancy via surrogacy after 10 years of marriage, a rare win in a heavy news cycle of the day. And the last news for today, the 15-year-old's choice and the weather chaos. The Supreme Court refused to stop a 15-year-old rape survivor from terminating her 30-week pregnancy. She is a child, but we want to make her a mother, the court remarked. IMD alert, heavy rain and hailstorms for West Bengal, Sikkim, and the Northeast. Heat waves for Maharashtra. The weather is as bipolar as the geopolitical landscape. That's a report for May 1st. The 18-year-old Japanese kid is making engagement farms. The PS5s are being smashed for cat justice, and the rupee is at 95. Stay hydrated, stay cynical, and stay away from mysterious vehicles if you're from Pakistan. I'll see you for the results on the 4th. Till then, please subscribe to my channel.